Oh, hi there. How's it going? I'm back. I got my new headset. I ended up getting a Turtle Beach or a Razer Kraken. It's awesome. The mic is decent. I need a new headset too because my headphones were breaking and I wanted something else. And these were $10 more than what I was going to get, so I went ahead and got it. I really like the headset. The only thing I do not like about it is that I can't hear my own voice. That was what I liked about the Turtle Beach headset that I had. But it's fine. I'll get over it. Yeah. So here's part 2 of my zombie run through. Or what was it? I can't remember. Zombie realism, that's what it was. Yeah, this is the one I die in. I try to lose like halfway through, like I literally try my best to die, but then I'm just like screw it, I'll just keep playing. But on this commentary I just kinda wanted to just talk about some random things. I tried to change my YouTube name to Deadpool's, and YouTube was like, no, you can't do that. That's illegal. I'm like, why not? So I'm probably just gonna leave it as my Google Plus with the Wade Wilson profile thing, whatever it's called, and just use that. But I'll still go by my alias Deadpools with 3 O's and a Z, because a really good friend of mine named Sunny gave me that name, and I don't know, recently I've just kind of stuck with it. Shout out to Sunny. Yeah. Anyways, speaking of Deadpools and stuff, I've been playing the Deadpool game. Oh my god. This game does more justice with Deadpool than anything ever has before. If you know just a tiny bit about Deadpool, or you want to get into Deadpool, or you've liked Deadpool for a while, like a long time like me, you will be very, very happy with the game. The gameplay is nice too. It's not terrible. It's actually pretty smooth at times. There's a couple graphical things that I've noticed that are kind of iffy, but altogether, 10 out of 10 would play again. What else? Been playing the Borderlands 2 Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon's Keep. That's a great DLC. So many great references in that. If you like any like fantasy, medieval style movies or shows like that, like Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings, just anything like that, it'll make you happy. One of my favorite quests is there's one, or it's not even a quest, it's just yeah, it was an achievement. Look at this fail like jump shotgun kill. What was I saying? Oh, you have to the achievement was you have to kill the darkness, and in that DLC you get these grenades that will they'll be like spells. So like you'll get a grenade that's, you know, magic missile, and you'll, you know, throw a magic missile instead of a grenade. But you can throw you can use magic missile on the darkness, and who was it? I think Zero has a special little quote he says about it, and it's pretty funny. It references the God, what was it? 8-bit D&D. The I cast magic missile. What? There's nothing there. I cast magic missile on the darkness, and it just makes that little tidbit. It's funny. Right here in the video, I have a flamethrower, and it's fucking terrible. Yeah. Today I just got some new comics came out, and they came out with the Deadpool Kills Deadpool, which is part of the, Marvel or Deadpool Kills series. It's the last arc, and this one is clearly gonna wrap everything up. And I read it today, and oh man, it's so good. I'm very excited to see how it ends. Dexter comic came out finally. This comic has been announced since the beginning of last year, and it's finally out, and I read it. It's pretty good. It's written by the same person that wrote the books, and it's like another arc of the book, I think. I don't know, I didn't read much about it, but what I read it's really good. If you're a fan of the show, definitely pick that up. What else did I get? I'm looking at the stack of books I got. It's on my things to talk about. I don't know, that's all I got. I finally read, Age of Ultron number 10, which is the last one, I think, of the main story of that. And it has the introduction of Angela, which used to be a Spawn character, but Marvel bought the rights to her, and she's now Angela. Which I think she was Angela in Spawn, but she was introduced as Angel. But it's really cool how they brought her in. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but really interesting how they brought her in. I'm wanting to see how the rest of it's going to go, and how she fully is involved in the Marvel universe, because from what I understand, she's not just like a one-time character. She's a full Marvel character now. Like, she's going to have her own series soon. So I'm interested to see that, because I grew up on Spawn, and I had her first issue of Spawn, so I have both her first issue in Image Comics, and then I have her first appearance in Marvel Comics. So that's kind of cool. Shoot, what else? Let me look at my list. Oh, excuse me. I have Twitter. I'm going to put my Twitter and everything in the description of this video, if I don't forget. Just in case you want to follow me and all that stuff. I talk to pretty much anybody that mentions me in a tweet, so I'm very easy to talk to. I want to talk about partnership stuff. I do want to get a YouTube partnership with not necessarily YouTube in general, but like a channel sponsored by a channel. That would be nice. Of course, it won't be anytime soon, because I gotta start putting videos out at a regular basis before that can even happen, or even get close to that happening. So I'm gonna try tonight, actually, because I was dumb and slept all day. So I'm gonna be up all night. So I'm probably gonna be playing a bunch of different games, and I'll probably record them. Maybe not even some Let's Plays, just maybe like a level 1 video or something like that. I don't know. I've been playing Rogue Legacy like so much. That game is so good. If you like, it's kind of like a mixture of Binding of Isaac, which is one of my favorite indie PC games. Yeah, I feel like I really want to do some Rogue Legacy deals, but it's like a Binding of Isaac mixed with Castlevania. It's really cool. Right here in the video, this is where I wanted to die. So I do this whole round with a double barrel shotgun, which is like the worst thing ever, and I seriously almost die about 6 times. I don't know how I don't die, but yeah, after this round I'm like, well, I guess I'll just keep going. But yeah, Rogue Legacy, jeez, I'll definitely make a video about that, because talking about it makes me really want to play it. And I probably played it for 7 hours, and I got it last night. Game's addicting and fun. I'll tell a lot about it when I play the game. What else? I bought Fear a couple weeks ago. I haven't played it. I might do a run through of that game, because I really like that game, and I've never beat it. It's like every time I get to a certain point, my save file just decides to disappear, and I always just like get rid of it after that, because I'm just fed up with it. But I've had it 4 different times. 3 times on Xbox, or yeah, 3 times on Xbox, 1 time on PS3, and yeah. Talking about PS3, I really need to get a PS3, because the Kingdom Hearts collection coming out, I really want it. Or if I don't know if PlayStation 4 is backwards compatible. But I want to get both those systems coming out, but if PS4 is backwards compatible, then I'll just wait to get that. And Kingdom Hearts 3 is on Xbox One, and that's what I'm planning to get. Let's see. I already ran out of the things I was going to talk about. Yikes. That's scary. Awkward silence until I find something to talk about. That's funny. I just noticed I was whistling Yankee Doodle Dandy. And tomorrow is America Day. It's National America Day. International America Day is more like it, because America. There's about 9 minutes left in this video, so I gotta find something to talk about. Oh, what I'm using in this, the MP5. No. What is that? The G36. So good at killing zombies. I might actually record some more zombies, because I want to have a variety of things. I want to do retro games too, because retro games are the prime of my existence. I don't know. If if you guys actually watch this, leave me suggestions on games I should play. There's a lot of games that I know people are going to recommend that I play that I have never played in my life. So I'm open to do, you know, like blind Let's Plays and stuff like that, because I feel like Let's Plays of games you've beaten 1,000 times is kind of just like, I don't know, it's weird, because it's just like you can't express your feeling of you like playing a game for the first time, and that's always an awesome thing to me. Because it doesn't matter if you've beaten it 1,000 times, all you're gonna do is just blaze through it. But if you're doing it blind, you, like, if you're watching it, you have a chance to, you know, experience everything, seeing someone learn how to do like the puzzles or learn the mechanics or something like that. I don't know. It's just a personal thing to me. I've always, it's like video gaming is all about that feeling you get when you play something new for the first time. 'Cause it's like, you know, I started playing the Deadpool game in like first 10 minutes. I didn't know what to expect, but the game is just great in my opinion. But I mean, that's what any Deadpool fan is gonna say, because it does such a good job at capturing Deadpool. And Nolan North portrays the inner voices very, very well. Because not a lot of people know from the comics, but they'll notice in the game that the yellow box is his insanity side, and then the white box is his intellect side. So, you know, people never notice that from the comics, because, you know, it's not being said to you, because, you know, you can read a comic panel and you can give it any voice you want. And same with like I was just talking about retro games. It's just like that too, which is why you know, remakes are really good, because you can actually, now that we have the technology to put voices in games, you can hear what the characters feel in the game. And that was just a problem with old RPGs and like the old Final Fantasies. You couldn't tell how people were feeling, because, you know, you couldn't make facial expressions with little sprites. You couldn't capture voice. You can't capture emotion. But I'm not saying those games are bad. It's just that knowing how the character feels and acts and talks and how they interact with other characters, it's just it's more immersive, and that's always going to be a key factor in video games, is immersion. And back in the day, there wasn't that much immersion in video games, because it was harder to get attached to characters and stuff like that. Like, speaking of immersion, The Last of Us, I've watched a walkthrough, not really a Let's Play. But that game is super immersive. It's just uncanny. Yeah, immersion. Yeah. That's like the only word you hear nowadays. And nope, I didn't die there. Oh yeah, I got greedy. I wanted all that stuff. It's gonna lead to my death trap. Yeah, you hear a lot of people talking about how video games should work nowadays. Like, the thing that lacks is immersion, and I don't really think that's true. I think what it really lacks is people who, how do I want to word this? You get game developers that, you know, just want to shit out games every year, and it doesn't give you a chance to build on characters and stuff like that. And I don't know, I just feel like the industry is just about money, which, I mean, everything is about money, but the making video games is an art, and I feel like it's being wasted on shit, so to say. And I don't know, I just feel like there's game developers still out there, like Shigeru Miyamoto, that still makes games from the heart, and we just need more of that, and the video game industry can easily build way back up, because even though it's making so much money from all these games now, it's nothing compared to what it used to be. Because I remember getting an N64 when I was 10 years old, and I was super attached to Super Mario World, or Super Mario 64, sorry. And there's just something about it, I could not get away from that game. Like, I don't know, when there's a game that you feel like you can sit there not even playing the game, and you can think about, you know, when I get home, I just want to do this certain thing in this game, and I'm not going to be happy until I do it. That's something that I've always had when I play video games, and that just shows you that you're actually into the game and you want to do more. But recently, you know, with like Call of Duties, it's like, oh yeah, shooting guns, same thing that I did last time. And I know that's really ironic, me playing Zombies, but Zombies was in that day that, you know, Zombies reigned supreme, and I don't know, I kind of just got way off topic right there, but I don't know, but this video is over. I will continue this topic in the next video I have, but thank you guys for watching.